So Quavo and Chris Brown have been beefing last week all the way into this week until Quavo responded for the second time, and Chris Brown claimed that it was so bad that the beef was over. Chris Brown claimed that he slept with Sweetie, which is Quavo's ex, while they were together, which led Sweetie to say that she was going to rewrite the lyrics to a song that she was going to put out. Then Quavo responded and said that he wasn't tripping about it and that he can have another Sweetie. This led Sweetie to respond not to Chris Brown, but to Quavo by dropping a screenshot when he DM'd her back in January. She captioned it, "Hopefully the model he turns into me replies to him," showcasing that she didn't respond or open the message that Quavo sent to her back in January. The comments poured in, like one user who wrote, "She definitely hit read, then unseen, LOL." He wasn't talking to himself. Girl, open it up and read it out loud to the class. She screenshotted it 4 months ago and was waiting on this moment. Her not denying effing Chris is sending me. Nah, she don't want Chris to spill any more tea on her. So before the beef, Sweetie was dropping snippets of this song, so she claimed she was going to rewrite it, and now she's still dropping snippets. Now a video came out of her and YG booed up, having a great time, so they are unbothered despite all the beef. But people are getting annoyed with her carrying on with life and dropping these same snippets without addressing the issue. Her fans are even tired of her. One user wrote, "When are you dropping Donnie?" In which she replied, "Next year." In which they replied, "I'm blocking you." In which she then replied, "You sound like my exes." And she's going to sound like so last week and the week before, because all of this is going to be old by the time she get ready to drop everything. She probably thinks she's building momentum, but quite frankly, people are moving on from this. While Sweetie seems to be enjoying the limelight and even capitalizing off of the situation, Karrueche is on the opposite end of the spectrum and wants no parts. I mean, literally, those were her words when TMZ caught up with her at the airport.
I've heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't think.
You don't think?
I don't.
Do you like it, at least?
I don't. I just don't want any parts. I just want peace.
And speaking of TMZ, they recently invited me to come on to speak about the Quavo and Chris Brown beef.
Right, that's more ominous, I think.
And everyone's focused on who won the rap battle, but the bigger picture is that Chris Brown is out of line for starting this over someone he hasn't been with in over 10 years. In my personal opinion, I feel like it's giving fatal attraction. Quavo made it clear that he involved himself in the rap battle, but he's not into it.
Those are good points. Yeah, those are actually really good points.
As if Quavo was not clown enough for his response to Chris Brown, people claim that it was so whack. Well, now he's back on the chopping block because people are clowning him again after he had low attendance at a recent show.
Yo, Chris Brown, are you serious, bro? I know you got something to do with this. Ain't nobody at my man Quavo's show today? Yo, Chris Brown, come on, bro. I know you called somebody and told them to shut his show down. Where are the people? This is horrible. He go on like in 30 minutes. There's nobody here. Chris, come on, man. Like, you can't do this to my man, yo.
The user who recorded this could have saved all the fake caring because he know his sole purpose to share this was to be messy, but people chimed in stating Chris Brown is petty. He probably purchased all the seats so nobody would show up. Another user said, "Wow, Chris Brown really just did Quavo like 50 Cent did Ja Rule." For the people in the back saying it's a sound check, laugh my butt off. And they showcased several photos, like they said no one showed up for Quavo. Another one here, clearly not sound check. And then Quavo's team showcased this photo here, which led a user to expose them saying, "LOL, that stage view is the greatest. Makes it look like a real crowd showed up." Shout out to him for still doing the show. He a real one. Stop looking for people who didn't show up and start celebrating the people who do. Apply this to your life as well. Y'all be deriding so damn bad. I like Chris Brown too, but I'm not going down the next to uplift the next. It's sad. They both make good music.